Tea time.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Chit Chat and Tea with Amanda Marie. I hope you guys are all doing good out there. I hope you guys have a nice hot cup of tea to enjoy this video with. This video is something that I thought of to do because I homeschool, and I know a lot of people out there are new to homeschooling with everything going on, and so I was trying to kind of brainstorm about different things that I have done in my homeschooling that I kind of would want somebody else to share with me, that I wanted to share with you guys. So one of the things I thought of for this is my first video on anything to do with homeschooling, is I wanted to show you guys and talk to you guys about something called Lapbooking. This is something that I've done with my kids for years. I've been homeschooling now for 8 years. And it's something that I've really enjoyed doing with them. It's something that they've enjoyed doing. I feel that it enhances the learning process. I think that it's something that engages the kids and takes them a little bit into deeper depths of learning about any particular subject. So I think it's something that is very, when I first discovered it, I was just like, I loved it. I was like, oh, this is so cool. I wish I would have been able to do these when I was a kid going to school. So it's, like I said, it's called Lapbooking. It's like very easy and simple. This is what they look like. I showed some pictures of them before this video. I had put some pictures up there. And basically it's, like I said, it's any particular subject. So say your child is learning about outer space in science. What you can do is find a lap book online to do with outer space, and then you download it, you print it out, and you create your own lap book. And what I like doing is, I feel that it kind of like, in homeschooling, not even just in homeschooling, just in life, even when kids are going to school or whatever, just we get, it's like day in and day out the same thing. The monotony of it all sometimes gets a little bit, tiresome. And it's like, one thing I've found that I have to do, not just for myself, but actually especially for myself. I was going to say not just for my kids. I have to stay motivated. I have to stay excited and motivated in, whatever it is the kids are learning about. Because if I'm not motivated, they're not going to be motivated. So I have to find things that I'm like engaged in and I think are cool, or things that I enjoy doing with them, or at least helping them, to do. So this is one of those things that, you're doing the schoolwork, especially as they get older, they're reading, they're taking notes, they're answering questions, so on and so forth. But this, it's, and you can do all different kinds of things. I mean, there's projects you can work on, there's, you can have them do different art, projects to incorporate into the lesson, and science experiments. I mean, of course, there's so many things you can do to make it fun. But I really like lap books because I like to use these throughout the whole year, at kind of like in different, as they're doing different chapters through science, history, so on and so forth. I like to let my children work on stuff like this because I feel that it kind of like, it almost, it breaks up that monotony again. And it gives them a little bit of a break, and, they can work on this for a couple days, go back to just reading, answering questions, and you can kind of do that where, it's not just the same drudgery over and over again. And, a lot of kids, believe me, I know, they get, we have our good days, we have our bad days. Let's just put it that way. We have days where everything goes smoothly, everybody's okay, everybody's doing their work, And we have days where people are not wanting to do that, the work, and they're like this, they're bored, or they're just feeling maybe a little overwhelmed, or whatever the case may be. So that's why these have been a godsend to me. I love them. And you can find these for free all over the internet. I'm going to be sharing a few websites that I particularly love that I use with you guys, but you can find these for free. So all you have to do is go purchase these vanilla envelopes, where you can find those anywhere, Walmart, Rite Aid, Staples, and then you just print out the lap book and you're good to go. So let's just look at these. I thought I'd look at them with you, and then I thought I would just assemble a basic lap book just to show you guys how easy it is. So like I said, this is, he's working on an Antarctica one. So basically it opens up like this, okay? Now he's not done. He's in the process of working on this one, okay? So I'm just going to move my camera down, guys, so you can get a better view, okay? All right, that's a bit better. So yeah, so basically you print these pages out, okay? And you follow the directions, A lot of times, especially for the older kids, they have to do some research, they have to go and answer different questions. And basically, there's different things, activities that they have to do. Like, for example, my son had to find 5 animals that live in the Antarctic, and I gave him these index cards, and he wrote down the 5 animals, and he wrote down one fact about each animal. Okay, that's one little part. And then these just tuck in there, okay? So it's, like I said, they have these little booklets, let me move it down a little bit more. That this is like the different research stations in the Antarctic. He had to find all the research stations in the Antarctic and write them down, So like I said, it kind of takes the kids go into a little bit more depth. It's hands-on learning, which is, I think is great. This one's all about plants. Now, I have to flip it when I open it because we accidentally went upside down. That's okay, though. So, yeah, this one's all about plants. Again, he's in the process of doing it, so he's not done yet. He had to find a couple Bible verses to do with plants and write them on these cards. This is like a little accordion. Plants are good for many things. He had to write down the things they're good for. He had to write all about pollination. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, I think they're fun. I think that they're something that the kids will enjoy. So I just wanted to show you guys how you assemble one. Like I said, this is a very basic lap book that you do. They have really big lap books that I've seen that my kids have done in the past, especially for older kids, that you just keep adding on envelopes and envelopes and envelopes and envelopes. Here, I'm going to go back up now because I'm going to show you guys how to put this together. But yeah, they have big ones that, that you can do that are like, you just keep adding on more envelope, more envelope, more envelope. So I'm going to show you guys how to assemble this really basic, easy lap book, okay? Okay, guys, so basically, like I said, you just take your manila envelope, you take another one, and you want to just cut it in half. We've got construction going on upstairs, sorry about that. We are renovating our house, have been for the past 8 years. So you basically want to take this and we're going to tape, like I said, you cut this and then you want to tape it to the center part of your envelope, okay? Just like this. And then you just tape the back also. All right. And believe me, if I waited to make these videos when my house was completely quiet, I'd have to be doing it at like, I don't know, 1 in the morning. So I just kind of have to, sorry if there's dogs, cats, kids, construction. It's just my life, guys. So it is what it is. Now we got the dog whining about something, but so basically that part is that you just, and like I said, this is the size that I always make. If it's a bigger lap book, again, you can add on and add on and add on. Okay, you can add to put two, 3, 4 envelopes all on top of each other and just fold them in. You can do that. This is the perfect size for what my son is working on, though. And this, like I said, most lap books that I have found for, like, you know, the elementary school age level like that, this is a good size to go with. So then at that point, you just kind of want to fold this part over. Maybe I should do it this way, huh? Fold that part over. And then all you're going to do is fold in the 2 sides here. Okay? Just fold those. And fold this one. Just like that. And then maybe just take something. Let me take this. And just, you know, make it nice and flat. Using a paintbrush. Make it nice and flat. And there you go. You have your lap book. You're ready to go. And it opens up, and like that. And all you have to do is print out your papers. And there's, like I said, you can find so many for free on any subject. I mean, the holidays, I do these with the kids. You know, they have them on Thanksgiving, on Christmas. They have them on pumpkins, on leaves, on, I mean, just New Year's. There's just so many. There's so many things that you can, even if you don't homeschool, this is a cute little thing, a fun thing to do, you know, for a little project with your kids. They have them for the preschool age all the way through high school age kids. So again, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that, you know, this was helpful info to anybody out there who maybe is new to homeschooling, or even just someone, like I said, a grandparent or a parent that says, oh, that would be a fun thing to do with my kids. So there you go, guys. There's another video for you. I hope everybody out there is doing good. Wherever you are, God bless. Hey, guys. One thing I forgot to mention in that video was the sites that I use that I love to find these free downloads for these lap books. So one site, the one I used for those 2 I showed you, is called Homeschool Helper. Another couple great sites is homeschoolshare.com, and Free Homeschool Deals is another great site that I use. So I forgot to add that in there, so I thought I'd do it. God bless.